Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the
Alright you guys, what is going on? My name's Jacob, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to the series that a lot of you have tuned in for, which is the Gynecomastia surgery update, or the recovery update. So today is April the 9th, believe it or not. I got the surgery on November the 29th, 2017. Today's date is April the 9th, 2018. So by my calculation that means we're over 4 months, probably about 4.5 months through the recovery, and the last video I made was after 3 months on day 92. In that video I went to my final appointment with the doctor, or at the hospital, my final post-surgery checkup, and it had progressed very well, but it was still not, fully healed. Even now it's not fully healed. So in that video I said, the only time I'm ever going to come back and show you guys another update is when it's fully healed. But lo and behold, 5-6 weeks later, it hasn't. So I thought, fuck it, I will make another video and show you guys. I know there's people out there wondering. I get messages every single day regarding gyno. I've probably got about 10 to 20 videos on the topic on my channel. So I'm getting comments all the time. I'm getting comments from you guys in Australia saying that you've gone to Ian, the same surgeon as me, and got your results and got your surgery, and varying results. But if you are in a position like I was, a couple of people have commented saying that they are in a similar position to me, and I just hope that you seeing my situation and seeing the way my recovery has gone and how it's tracked and how we are now helps you feel a little bit more optimistic. That is what I want to achieve from these videos. I hoped when I first started these vlogs, these recovery vlogs, that geez, I would only be vlogging for a month and then I'll be fully recovered, but it didn't happen like that. So anyways, here we are 4.5 months later, the moment you've all been waiting for, the big reveal. Let's have a look. Now I will say a bit of a disclaimer, I have lost some body fat over the last 6 weeks. So the last time, basically since the last time you saw me, basically since that last appointment at the hospital, I've been dieting. I've been doing a 6-week transformation that I've also vlogged on my channel, and I've got a day to go. So for the last 6 weeks I've been dieting pretty hard. The shape has come in around my chest, because at the end of the day, if you are 15 or 20% body fat, you can't really see the shape of your chest. I mean, it might seem like you can, but there's fat there that really needs to come away for you to really see the shape of the chest. And I was getting frustrated. I thought, I still can't see the real shape of my chest. I said to myself, I've probably got another month or 2 of recovery until it looks perfect. Let me diet down to get in fucking awesome shape, so then when I do make my final reveal, it's gonna, I'll be able to show you guys the full results, without a lot of body fat making the contour of the chest not what it really is. So anyways, here we are. I'm at about 91.5 kilos. I've lost 7 kilos in the last 6 weeks. I've been doing really well, and this is how we look.
Nick Minute.
Okay. Oh, now we're talking. That's from the left side. The left side was the side that healed up a lot sooner than the right. But the right side is definitely coming along. As you can see, there is still some discoloration, and that is blood. That is blood that has still not dissipated back into the body. The right side, the way that I've tracked this is basically turning to the side exactly like this, and not tensing whatsoever, and just seeing what sort of protrusion there was. Now after about 6 weeks of recovery, so we're talking we're talking after a month and a half. We're over 4 months now. So after a month and a half, it was still, beginning from about here and going out like that. Okay, and that was a big hematoma that I had on either side. Slowly, but surely, they've gone down. And as you can see, here we are 4.5 months in, and there is just a little lump of blood clot that hasn't gone yet. And it will. So I'm confident it will. This line is looking really nice. How can I not be happy, man? If you guys saw my chest before, it didn't look bad, but it certainly didn't have the contour that it does now. So I want to say that, finally, after 4.5 months, I would say I am pretty close to being 100% satisfied with my result, even though there's still some discoloration there. But I mean, you can see like that is the muscle. That's the line of the muscle going under there. And I always knew it was there. But before, there was this big pouch of breast tissue that just would not allow that line to come in, whatever I did. Whatever I did, it just would not allow it to come in. And now it's gone, and now I can look like I was always meant to look. So let me put this back on. I'm not a huge fan of taking my top off in public, but that has stemmed from a childhood of bullying through gyno. So, when you do grow up and you do start to see the bullies for what they are, you start to not care about it so much. And that was probably me from the age of 20 to 26, 27, and then I decided to get the surgery. So this was my journey. We're still not finished. The next video I make, I think, will probably be after 6 months. So it'll be a 6-month recovery update, and fingers crossed, all the discoloration will be gone. I'll be in great shape, and I'll have the chest that I always knew I could, but just never thought I would. Anyways, guys, that is enough from me. That was the gyno recovery update, 4.5 months in. I want to say, anyone out there who is struggling with gyno, there are options. More and more people are going to Dr. Ian Mitchell on the Gold Coast to get their surgery done. I just want to say that if you are going to do that and you're traveling from out of state, stick around for a week. Stick around the surgeon for a week so that if anything happens that you need to go and see him for, you can. That was my issue. I left the Gold Coast after 3 days. I came back to Alice Springs thinking that my recovery was going to go sweet, and it didn't. So those are the times that I really needed my surgeon, and I didn't have him. So don't do what I did, alright? I'll see you in the next one.